Jonathan Tallman. I'm the superintendent of the Redbud School District.
I'm Dan Cox. I'm the superintendent of Staunton Unit Schools.
Redbud was in a position where we really needed to upgrade all of our HVAC and all our infrastructure, and we pursued the architect-engineer route, and the board did not want any kind of issues with potential change orders. They wanted to know exactly what the scope of the project was going to be, when it was going to be completed, and what the cost was going to be.
Our schools, we vary in age. We're a unique school district because we have 3 schools on one campus, ranging from 100 years old to a more modern facility, and the varying age of students we have. We have several unique building opportunities and challenges. And with performance contracting, the reason we decided to go that route is we were looking for a comprehensive short-term and long-term approach to our building needs, and also that one point of contact to help us be more efficient and cost-effective in how we approached our capital needs in our district.
And that's when GRP came in and gave a really extensive analysis of our entire grounds, our buildings and grounds. In fact, I would say GRP knows just as much about our infrastructure and our buildings and grounds as our director of buildings and grounds.
And I think what separates GRP from other companies that I've worked with before is the amount of background work that they do in getting to know our buildings and help us learn what we have and what we need.
And so knowing what the cost was going to be, knowing when it was going to be completed, because we have a tight window with regard to students coming back to school, was extremely important to that school board.
In the projects, the 2 projects that I've worked with GRP on, I've placed some pretty tight deadlines on them, and they've been excellent at not only adhering to the deadline and completing it during the summertime, or if work is needed to be done during school, not interrupting the educational environment for the children.
So I think one of the things that I've been most impressed with GRP is the fact that a relationship was developed at the very beginning. You know, they know our buildings, our facilities so well because they developed that phase 1, phase 2, that long-term plan for us. But when it was all completed, that relationship still exists. Even when a project has been completed years, down the line, I was able to contact them whenever there was any kind of issue, and they're here. They're here to help. They're here to provide that support so that we can still do what we're set out to do.
Working with GRP through the renovation projects we've done, the upgrades we've done to our facilities to help take an older facility into a more modern facility and improve the educational environment has been one of the best decisions I've made as a superintendent.
I would tell any superintendent or anyone in my position that GRP is definitely a company to pursue, because you have responsibility to your school board, to your students, to your faculty and staff to ensure teaching and learning occurs in your district. This is a company that can take care of everything else.